Alright guys, assalamu alaikum once again, and once again welcome back to the video. So this video is going to be very short, very small video, because in this video we will be only discussing about the Greek mythology. Greek mythology is not something really special, but actually in the culture of the in the Greeks, so this is something really special, and which they really give more attention to. So over here, they are actually discussing about their myths. Okay, the Oxford Book publication is actually discussing. The author is actually discussing about the myths that the Greek believes. For today's people, they're going to be myths. Okay, we cannot prove them. For example, that they believed that there were different gods, and different gods came to Earth, and they married with the human beings, and then they had gods for every different things. For example, the god of wars, the god for sun, the moon, the love, and then it was considered that they came down on the Mount Olympus. If you remember that in this history, sorry, for example, over here when we were actually discussing about the cities, so we had a city over here, the city of Olympus, Olympia. Let me find really good. Okay, over here. See, major temple or shrine. So Olympia over here. So they believe this thing that the whatever the gods were there, so they came on this temple, and over there. Well, no offense to any Greek brothers just out there, anyone from Greece, but so they believe that these gods came on this Mount Olympia and married people. You know, they're considered as god of love, god of power, god of sun, god of moon. So it was actually a myth. No one really believed on these things, okay? And no one really does believe on these things at the moment. But no offense. I will again say no offense to any of my Greek brother and sister. So now the second part of this paragraph says that the temples to the gods were constructed with the beautiful columns and adorned each city-state. Now, for example, if you can see here that absolutely they were created. Actually, that was constructed back in the time. And if you can see over here, these small, not small, but let's say some rods and pillars over here. So they are actually renovating these heritage cultural sites. Okay, so see that at that time, as I said in my first video as well, that back in that time when we didn't had any machinery or any forklifts or anything to, let's say, ease up the process of construction the way we are having today, cutting edge technology, VR, to actually see that how to build the architectures and everything. So yeah, this is actually a marvel of engineering, that how they were able to actually build all these different, let's say, building structures back in the time. So this is something really amazing. And so a whole series of stories or myths grew around the characters and lives of the gods and are known today as Greek mythology. Okay, so this was actually about it. And for example, they had hunting and wisdom as well, god for huntings and wisdom as well. That's something really funny. But yes, as I said, this was their culture and this is what they believed. And this is all about the Greek mythology. Mythology. See, there are two words, myth and logy. Logy is a study, and myth means something which is folktale or a fairy tale or a story which is very fictional, not realities, no realities connected to that. Let's say contrary to the truth, false, of course, at the same time. So, alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Yep, if you like the video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and yep, drop down in a comment if you were here. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. See you in the next video.